Alright guys, for his 360 kayak install, the customer is going to be getting a 50 amp hour ZPro battery. We're going to be installing that under his center hatch in the foam. So I'm taking the foam out of the kayak already. I already marked on here too which one's what and which way it faces, just so it's fits in there nice and secure. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go over there and add some duct tape or Gorilla tape around it so it doesn't fall apart on me too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this battery cut out, and so you can fit inside like that. It's going to slide inside. And then I'll have that fit under his seat, so all his weight's like right there in the side kayak. No bouncing around, nothing like that, moving around them like that. I'll probably have it to where this part actually faces up, so avoid getting any kind of water on it. Just like that. Alright guys, like I said, I'll have some tape around it. Drew my little square. I'm gonna cut that out using a box cutter. A little saw and just cut it out, guys. This one I'll cut out completely. Next one I'll cut out just part of it. So cut out completely. Get this one cut out. Alright guys, a quick technique on how to cut this out properly, or easier, I guess, if you only have a box cutter at the house. The best way I do it, guys, is I cut all the way around it, one big slit. Then I go down horizontally, and then I actually cut little slits in it. So I can actually take this one slit here, my fingers, and it tears apart. One slit out. Do the same thing. I'll go down another row, do the exact same thing. I'll go all the way to the very bottom. But you can cut the slits out just like that, guys. And of course, the very last piece can be a big square because it cuts out very easily and pops right out the back of the foam. But like I said, you work your way down a little bit at a time, about an inch down at a time. You cut those little slits out, so you get your whole thing cut out. You're doing the same thing for this back side, which is only going down probably about 2 inches or so. So not very far, because that's just going to hold the back part of the battery in place so it doesn't slide backwards on you. There, guys. Working out, getting it all cut out. Alright guys, so if this was the back piece, this is how it would fit inside the kayak, or fit inside the battery, would fit inside, okay? So like I said, just completely still closed off. Then once I cut my other piece, slide over it. So the battery pretty much be all the way inside the foam. Nice secure, no bounce or nothing like that, because you'll have either the box tray or the tackle tray, or you'll have the little square rectangular hatch bucket inside there, so it won't slide forward. If you want to, put a piece of foam between that and front of here too as well, so it doesn't slide out at all. But it shouldn't move at all inside the kayak, guys. It's pretty secure inside there. But this is actually the front piece, so I keep going all the way down. But if it was my back piece, that's how far I would go down and stop pretty much. Alright guys, one piece down. Nice snug fit. Now I'll put this on top of this one and just trace out where I want to cut out the next one. So I got a Sharpie right here, guys. I'll just trace out around the edge and I'll cut that little piece out. But like I said, I'm only cutting about halfway down. I'm not going through the whole thing like this one is. One down, one more to go. You can see it's not quite low enough, so probably about another inch. Alright guys, and there you go. If you want to go a little lower, you could go a little lower, but this is fine because like I said, it's not going to hit the bucket or the tackle tray at all. So right here is where it's at, it's fine, but if you want to go a little tad bit lower with the battery, you could, but I see no need to. And now this will sit inside the kayak under the seat, just like that. There you go. Attach my wires nice and high for his fish finder and his Livescope. Alright guys, so it's easier to put this piece in there first, in the back, where you wanted that. Put it in there. Get positioned. It's secure in there, guys. Just like that. Alright guys, so if you felt like you needed to secure your battery a little better, you can always add some kind of strap or something here between these two scupper holes. going down. Like I said, you shouldn't have to worry about it, guys, because once this is in here, or even the rectangular hatch bucket, it's going to push back against that battery when it closes too. So that battery's not going to be moving around much all inside there, guys. Even the square hatch bucket's still going to be right here too, so it won't bounce out much. If it does, it'll come out to about right here. Is about all it's going to do anyway. So the battery's pretty secure in there, guys. You don't need to strap it down unless you want to just be a little more secure. You can, but I've just installed for multiple people. Even my kayak has the same thing done too as well. Works fine. ZPro batteries will fit in there pretty good too, guys. The 30 amp hour battery fits fine. The 50 amp hour fits in there just fine too as well. I'm not sure about other brands, but these brands do fit pretty well. I have a Benoli in mine that fits as well too inside there. I got 20 amp hour Benoli under my seat.